And now, an all-new character fantasy. Have you ever wanted to be someone else? I'm Jeannie Mai, and this is Character Fantasy. Have you ever dreamed of hunting ghosts and speaking to the beyond? Well, then you've got to meet Tracy, a young mom with a secret character fantasy.
I want to be a paranormal investigator. When I was 13, my brother passed away, and I was very much in touch with him. But I've never been on the science side of it.
Today we're putting Tracy through paranormal investigation lessons. Then we're taking her to a famous Hollywood haunt. Hope you're ready to see something very special, Tracy, because Character Fantasy is on its way. Hi there.
Hi.
I heard that you wanted to be a paranormal investigator. Let's get started.
Come in,
okay.
come in.
Okay, so we have to get some of the best help, so I brought a few guys with me. Everybody meet Tracy. Sid and Don are gonna take you on with the tools that you'll need. Bobby and I have a little something special arranged for you later on, so let's get going on this.
Okay.
All right, you guys have fun.
So Tracy, what we'll explain to you is the 3 most important things in ghost hunting. The number 1 rule is never assume it's paranormal. The number 2 rule is never investigate alone. And the number 3 rule is we never, ever trespass.
Do you think Tracy has the vision to make it as a paranormal investigator? Stay tuned to Character Fantasy to find out. Welcome back to Character Fantasy, where our character Tracy is getting lessons from paranormal investigators to fulfill her fantasy of becoming a ghost hunter.
So Tracy, what we're going to do is go through some of the common devices that are used in ghost hunting. All these devices are basically here to rule out any man-made anomalies.
I think it's so interesting how they collect the data because it's all scientifically done, which I think is amazing.
The theory is that ghosts give off energy, and that's what these pick up. Tracy's very honest and open, and you have to be positive. You have to be mentally ready for this field. EVP's electronic voice phenomenon captures disembodied voices on the tape recorder.
Yeah.
So when there's a ghost in the room and it talks, you can't hear it, but this can pick it up.
Usually at a frequency below the human ear.
Right.
And I also believe that psychic mediums are very important tools.
Maybe that's a good point to just move you on to your next part of your lesson.
All right, sit down.
I felt a deep connection with Bobby, and that made it easy for me to accept all of the lessons he was giving me.
Coming up, our character Tracy goes on her first real live ghost hunt. Welcome back to Character Fantasy, where our character Tracy is learning to get in touch with her own psychic abilities with the help of her psychic medium, Bobby Marqueso.
You have a light that it's not a matter of teaching you to get in touch with it, it's removing all of the negative limitations that are around you. I'd want to start teaching her to get in touch with her own abilities. She lost her brother when she was younger. She very much believes that he's around, so I wanted to teach her that she could also be safe with him around. Oftentimes your loved ones can be around you and guide you, and I know that you feel that your brother does that. So know that he's with you and count on him.
Bobby, I'm going to take her on to her next venture, so thank you so much. This is the world-famous Knickerbocker Hotel where Elvis and Harry Houdini have stayed and has also been known to have ghosts lurking through the hallways. And today you're gonna figure out if all that is true.
When we walked into the Knickerbocker Hotel, I definitely knew we would be experiencing something. And when we were all sitting there scanning the room, I almost had to physically run to the piano. It made me feel just overwhelmed with sadness.
Do ghosts really exist? Is Tracy actually communicating with the beyond? Find out when Character Fantasy returns. Welcome back to Character Fantasy, where our character Tracy, who dreams of being a ghost hunter, has just picked up on some paranormal activity at the Knickerbocker Hotel.
Can you tell me what you're seeing?
This older man, Don, he's very tall.
Where some people might run the room or not be able to handle it, she just let the emotion go. She just did amazing.
See the music stand? Yeah. It's vibrating. Nobody touched it.
You guys, you've got to come check this out.
There's some kind of energy that's in that corner. The EMFs in that corner of the room were spiking the highest. Is it a spirit? I don't know. But she did hone in on something in that area, and she was exactly right.
Sid, this thing is jittering, crazy, flashing lights.
When I walked into the room, I wasn't even picking up on the piano, so it was brilliant how she did that by herself. Nicely done.
I didn't know what to expect, and it's been a life lesson. My character fantasy is fulfilled.
Well, you guys, this fantasy made a believer out of this skeptic. To make yours come true, check out characterfantasy.com.